In today's video, we're going to go from 8 divisions to only 4. That's because the AFC and the NFC are going to combine into one. So the best players from the AFC North will combine with the best players from the NFC North to make a super team that looks like this. Aaron Rodgers leading the way. Then you have Lamar and Joe Burrow. They had 3 of the top 5 running backs in the league with Cook, Mixon, and Nick Chubb. You also have Aaron Jones, Jay Jettas, Amari Cooper, Thielen, Chase. Very young, very good wide receivers. O-line is phenomenal. 4 X factors on defense, 97 overall. The North squad, the AFC South and NFC South came together to form a team led by Tom Brady, of course. Okay, he's the main character on this squad. And you also have Tannehill, Matty Ice. They have the 2 best running backs in the league and the best quarterback based on overall. Not to mention you have JT and Kamara's depth. Great wide receivers with Evans, Godwin, Thomas, Cooks, etc. All but one of their starters on defense has abilities. So they're looking good on that side of the ball. 4 X factors, only a 95 overall, but you got to go that quarterback. So the South has as good a chance as anyone. The lowest overall team in this tournament is the East. My team, okay? We combine the NFC and AFC East. Josh Allen. Well, by the time you guys see this video, his Madden 23 rating will be out. I currently don't know what it is, but I'm guessing he would be the starter. This was Madden 23. Regardless, he will get a game in. Tyreek, Scary Terry, Diggs, AJ Brown. Tight ends looking pretty good. O-line as well. And without the AFC East, the secondary would be pretty tragic. I'm not gonna lie. It's mostly Bills players, Dolphins players, Patriots players, but the front 7 is dominated mostly by the NFC East. So yeah, this is a nice little duo. This division is definitely the underdog of the tournament though. We gotta save the best for last, man. The West squad, AFC and NFC West, led by Mahomes, Russell Wilson, Kyler. Running backs, their only weak spot, I would say, on the offense, and it's not even that weak. You still have Jacobs, Eckler. They have the top 3 wide receivers and the top 2 tight ends. This team on defense has their entire front 7 all X factors. If that it doesn't sum up how dominant they could be, then I don't know what to tell you, man. Easily the best division on paper, the West squad. Their one's not even start. And here they go in game number 1 of the tournament. The West taking on the North, and the West has the lead. Down 10, start of 4th quarter. Rodgers in the North needs to make something happen. Fake jet sweep. The comeback by Chubb. It's gonna be a touchdown. Having 3 of the top 5 running backs can definitely wear down the defense trying to stop them. Here comes Mahomes though with the nice little lead. He's gonna dump it off to his running back, who's gonna break a bevy of tackles. 34 passes to only 16 rushes. That's what happens when you have the top 3 wide receivers in the league and then 3 of the top 4 tight ends, okay? And then a quarterback that can sling the ball like this. Imagine him with Devontae. Talk about unfair. Even him with Kupp. I don't know which one would be more dangerous. Like, that'd be scary. Not to mention they have Debo. Like, you have a weapon like that too. Here comes Kelsey getting in on the action. But don't sleep on the North's defense, man. To hold all this talent to only 24 points is not too bad. You would expect them to have a 50 burger. At this point, look at the deflection, the diving acrobatic play. That had to be either Roquan or Kendricks. I don't know which one it was. 3rd down and 5 now. Mahomes in a pocket finding Cooper Kupp. How do you cover him? Especially with Harrison Smith. We all know there hasn't been a white cornerback in some decades, okay? Not saying it can't happen, just saying it's been a while, okay? Jason Sehorn, I think, was the last ever. So Harrison Smith being put in the cornerback role, it was just not a good formula for success. I'm just saying, okay? Nice laser to Devontae again. If we're talking just single divisions that have the most talent, it might just be the AFC West. And then when you factor in the second most talented division, arguably could be the NFC West. So when you add them together, it's scary. That's just my opinion. I think a lot of divisions are really good. I think the AFC North is another good one as the West extends their lead. Still plenty of time for Rodgers to make something happen. Now, he doesn't have the wide receiver core of the West, and it's apparent right there. Miscommunication. JC Jackson with the huge INT, and that could all but seal the deal for the West squad. How did he catch that? What? Off the tip. Amari, what's going on, my guy? Arguably the biggest play of the game. If the West gets the 1st down, it could be all but over. They faked the jet sweep, but there's Harrison, the hitman. You're down 13. At this point, I don't know. You might have to go to Jay Jettas. You might have to go to Jamar Chase. You have other options. There you go. That's one of them. They draw the 15-yard face mask penalty. Fred Warner, costly mistake. So now the North is across midfield. Less than 2 minutes, and Rodgers only has one timeout to work with. He's gonna laser one in the tight coverage. They keep the chains moving, and here comes the no huddle. Rodgers to the other side this time, back-to-back darts. Rodgers 3-step drop out of the backfield. Here comes Nick Chubb, barreling off a tackle, almost running over the cameraman. When that train gets going, good luck trying to stop it. 3rd and 1, Rodgers to the left side. One possession game again. And now it all comes down to an onside kick. This is Justin Tucker, the best kicker in the league, and that's a one-handed grab right there. Keenan Allen, one of the best hands in the league. Of course, he's on the hands team making plays. Great effort by the North squad. I mean, to only lose by 6 to this juggernaut squad is insane, man. Rodgers with that costly interception. I don't know if I can fault him that much. I feel like Amari should have came down with that, and the whole trajectory of the game could have changed. Look at Nick Chubb. He went crazy. But of course, the West squad did enough to make it happen. How do you stop Cooper Kupp and Devontae? That's just tough. Probably could have got the ball to Jay Jettas a little bit more. Jamar Chase didn't even get a catch. The North squad will get a chance to at least get 3rd place. But right now, let's see who's going to at least get 2nd. We got another close matchup in game 2. The South with the early lead, 2-possession lead. Nope, it's down to 1 as we enter half number 2. If you're enjoying this video, destroy the like button. We got another close one. 1st and 10, Brady out the backfield. Derrick Henry has underrated hands. That's what I'm learning. You don't see this man catch the ball too often in real life, or at least people don't associate that with him as much as they do other running backs, but he's been proven in these recent videos. I mean, look at that back-to-back catches. He's barreling people over. 3rd and 9. Why is he running backwards? That's Kyle Pitts. That's your #1 tight end. And don't get me wrong, he's very good, but he's young. Like the awareness right there with Andrews, with Kelsey, would they do that? I don't know. But his team still takes a 2-possession lead thanks to Younghoe Koo. East, I need y'all to tighten up, my guy. Tee up, please. All right, we cannot go out like this. He looked pretty good in the Bills uniform. I don't know. The Bills uniform is just good uniforms. Maybe that's what it is. So much time to pocket. Look, I'm telling you, wow. They rushed 3. You had all that time. Dak, what's going on? All right, if we see back-to-back bad plays from Dak, I might have to make a sub. I might have to put Josh Allen in. So please, bounce back. Dak, okay. No, you're gone. You're gone. We can't go out like this. I'm sorry. This is my team. Look, I don't care if you're not playing like it. Here we go, Josh. I know we just thrown you into the wolves. Let's just assume Dak got injured or something, and that's why you're in. Okay, we'll just injuries are on in this simulation. Look at Josh. There you go. Scrambling, throwing across his body. Let's go. What a catch right there, making it a 4th down and manageable. Josh Allen, if you can pull this off, you're different. The toss, the cutback, he doesn't get it. What kind of play call is that? Why would you take the ball out the hands of your best player? Josh Allen just made that incredible play, and then you take the ball out of his hands. Such a terrible way to go out, man. The South squad takes home the W. Dak, I don't know what happened, man. It wasn't your day. You know what? It was just Tom Brady's day, as it usually is in the playoffs, okay? He just went crazy. The run game, or the lack thereof, of the East squad really came back to bite him, okay? Mike Evans dominant. Godwin dominant. That chemistry. Will we ever not get Brady versus Mahomes? Hey, man, as long as it's a good matchup, that's all I care about. Just don't make it a blowout. Like, the chances of it being a blowout are pretty slim to none, or at least if it is, we know both of these teams, or both of these quarterbacks can make comebacks. 27-6 is going to be tough. At one point, it was 27-0. The West side is getting destroyed. What is going on? There we go. Nice little comeback. Okay, there we go. Back-to-back touchdowns. This is so poetic because this is how it would go in real life if it was Brady and Mahomes and these rosters. I mean, look at the talent Mahomes has to work with. There's no way he was getting shut out like that. Cooper Kupp with the catch. I'm guessing he was a big reason they were able to start coming back. They're down 14 at the start of the 4th quarter. Mahomes with good protection. He's going right back to the man of the hour, Cooper Kupp. 8 for 177. What the hell? That might be a Super Bowl record. I don't know. I got to look it up. Most receiving yards in the Super Bowl, 215 by Jerry Rice. So he has a chance to break it. However, right now, they just got to worry about getting this first down. 3rd and inches. They get it. Kelsey with the first down, and he draws a face mask. Cooper Kupp with another catch. That's number 9, but he coughs it up. It goes out of bounds, though. That was close. They almost sold the game, but they still have a chance. Do they count that as a catch and a fumble? I think they do, right? Yeah, they did. 2nd and 8. Mahomes gonna go down if he doesn't get rid of it. It's another fumble. They got fumbleitis, and the South is looking good right now. Oh, he ran out of stamina. You hate to see it. Brian Burns Burns with the scoop and score touchdown. The defense is coming in clutch right now for the South squad, man. You have multiple people in the zone, and they're going to send a blitz. Good luck throwing against the secondary, but Cooper Kupp is going to keep making plays. They could not cover that, man. 11 for 204, 11 yards away from the record. At this point, you might as well just try to get him the record, but instead, Mahomes is going for a different record. How many times can he sell in 1/4? A 50 burger laid on by the South. 4 INTs for Mahomes. That's gonna do it. Yeah, that's how you end up doing that. But Cooper Kupp tied a record. Him and Jerry Rice sit in rare air. I feel like this could happen. Great game. Let's hope for another great game in our final matchup. The North squad's gonna be starting Lamar Action Jackson in this one. Josh Allen gets his chance. This time he's playing a full game. The North takes the lead heading into half number 2. It's far from over. Even though they got a nice 2-possession lead, we have a guy named Josh Allen. So you better score here. You better get a touchdown here, or else good luck keeping us away from the end zone on the other side. Nice tackle. Damn it, he got the first. Aaron Jones, one of the most slept on running backs in the league. Like, he doesn't even have abilities, okay? And he's out here doing things that other guys cannot do. Lamar with some nice protection, but he's gonna try to take off the fumble. Gets scooped up by the lineman. That was DeMarcus Lawrence with the strip. People forget how good he is when he's healthy. Another guy that I do not think gets enough recognition. Lamar on 2nd down and 12, going to escape the pocket, throw it right near that lady. She didn't even flinch. What in the world, bro? That's not realistic. There's no way. She was Kobe. You're telling me she's like Kobe? Hell no. Lamar once again getting hit as he throws it. Mandrews tiptoeing down the sideline, getting close to the first. And look at this. The North squad's gonna go for it. I love it. I love the balls. Toss. But I love the cojones of these teams. They've been going for it a lot. Lamar 4th down throws a laser. Justin Jefferson, Jay Jettis, where they gotta put the gritty in next year. I hope they have it in there. If not, 23 is already a failure. Hope y'all enjoyed the video, man. My team lost. Not even just lost. We lost twice. I feel your pain, East people, bro. Look at Nick Chubb destroyed us. Still, it was a fun one. Thank you for watching all the way to the end. I love y'all. Okay, have yourself a great day, whatever day this drop, and drink some water. I'll see you on the next one.